everybody, my name is Captain Jagiero, and welcome back to episode 6 of Strange Country. Only episode 6, and yet today's episode is in fact the season 1 finale. I know, I wasn't expecting it either. It kind of sprung upon me without warning. Actually, I knew way ahead of time, but anyway, that doesn't fit my narrative, so there we go. Alright, so today's episode is actually just going to be a little show around of what I actually managed to finish on the island, and I'm going to be honest, I actually didn't even get this far. I actually have done a fair bit of work in creative. This is in fact the actual world download for the server, because the server has already reset. So this isn't even on the server anymore. So well, see, now I'm looking here and there's not a lot. Okay, there is not a lot to show for my time on the server, and there is a reason for that. Okay, so I sort of went into onto the server without a solid plan. I sort of looked around for an island and I couldn't find one, so I decided to build one. And so that's what I have here, but I didn't even really know what to do with it, and I never had a plan, is what I'm trying to say, and that was sort of to my detriment, to my demise on this server, because it felt like I wasn't working towards any kind of singular goal. So even these buildings, I didn't really plan these were just kind of put there. And at one point I was going to have like a pirate themed thing, and it didn't really fit the island and stuff, and I didn't really fancy like building it differently, so I stopped. And then I was going to have ruins, and I kind of forgot that halfway and just started doing buildings instead. And then I was trying to introduce the slime thing, and then the season ended. So that never worked out either. And I have a big fat cat. Anyway, so what have I done in creative? So I've, as you can see, I've worked on the wall. Actually, the section over this way? Yeah, this way. The section over this way is the most finished. And I haven't built up a lot around the edges. Well, I guess I have around this area. So you can see the wall kind of meshes in with the stone from the actual island. I like that idea. I had the idea of using like stone brick blocks, stone bricks, cracked stone bricks and mossy stone bricks for the kind of base of the wall, where it's more like a solid foundation, and then the upper sections are more weathered and crumbled. I don't even know if that really makes that much sense, but that's what I did. So there. And yeah. Oh, actually, I've built this thing over here. Okay, so over this side, I have actually built a sort of entranceway into the wall. And actually, I really like this. It's a very simple design, but I think it works quite well. That stupid portal. Why are the portals so loud? So annoying. Yeah, I think it works. You know, it looks pretty nice, and I really like building these little sort of bridges and walkways between buildings. That's one thing that I've discovered on working on this server. I really like that, so I want to do more of that. This is not my finest work, but you know, it works. That's all that matters. It works. Let's see. The interior of the wall again is mostly done over in this section. So you'd seen this part, and I was just going to try and follow it all the way around. Essentially, though, I ran out of time. I think it was Supersum who mentioned in maybe the last episode of trying to use birch mixed in with the oak planks. He actually meant it for the roof of this particular walkway here, but I changed that completely and I tried it here though, and that actually really works. I've never really used that before. I've tried like spruce with dark oak, and that kind of works, and then I tried spruce with oak, and that didn't work at all. But yeah, regular oak and birch actually works, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to remember that, because that actually looks really nice. So thank you very much, Supersum. Always has plenty of amazing ideas for me, Supersum, as do, plenty of people in the comments. In fact, you guys are pretty much the only reason I still have ideas for builds. Okay, so I built the little towers on the end, and the edge of the wall and the walkways. So again, very simple design. Actually, they're very similar to the entrance tower. This one looks a bit funky here because I didn't really know how to do this bit. So, well, yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What else can I say? Oh, right, yes. So I started introducing, let me just scratch my nose 1 second, thank you. I started introducing, I mentioned the idea of these, like, slime islands that were then, like, dripping down. This one, obviously, it isn't finished, and it looks pathetic, really. But, you know, like, dripping down, and I was going to use that as a way to maybe, like, erode parts of the wall. I haven't finished this section either, but that was the sort of idea for that. These lighting glitches have been plaguing me the entire time on the server, by the way. Hopefully, well, I was going to say hopefully that gets fixed, but that's never going to happen, is it? So yeah, I was trying to introduce the idea of the slime thing. I never really implemented it very well. You know, I would have liked to have finished this, even in creative, but I just don't have the time to do it anymore. So, you know, I just can't. What else did I do? I started finishing the island for that. It looks stupid. I always try to work out the shape of the bottom section of the island first, and then I'll fill it all in. It's actually quite difficult, I have to say. It's quite a difficult thing to do, particularly in survival, and even in creative as well, really. And this one looks pretty pathetic. I'd say this one is probably my favourite, and this is actually the first one. I think this probably looks the best. I really wanted to introduce some like andesite and other blocks into it. I thought I actually had, but looking at it and I can't see any, so I guess I didn't. Did I manage to for this one? Maybe? No? Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, I did introduce some andesite around a few sections, and that looks okay. Yeah, this one isn't so bad either, so there's just that one over there that's, well, looking pathetic. All right, but I think that's pretty much it. And, you know, it had... I got a little bit bogged down in, like, doing the fancy farms and stuff. I had a lot of fun doing the sort of pixel art designs, especially the creeper heads. I really like the look of those. You know, and then the sugarcane and the cactus one, that didn't really work because I used glass. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. No. So I got a little bit bogged down in doing the farms and stuff. For instance, the slime farm is that 3 chunks? Yeah, it's 3 chunks. So I mean, even digging that out was a bit of a long slug, as we British like to say. What else did I do? What other farms have I got? I don't even know. I don't even know. How do I even get into my island? Have I covered up the entrances? That kind of looks like it. Okay, well, I can't be bothered. Okay. It's down one of these, I know it is. It's down you. Not too many farms other than those ones, but those ones were the major ones and they took a very long time. And then even like the interior for the storage area here, this took a lot of time as well. So there was that. And then planning for, the sugarcane thing. This actually, it works. It's all the storage is all linked in to this, which is nice, but that's the only one that actually got hooked up in the end. Over here, I don't even know if I showed you this particular section. This is where I had my original. This is where I had my AFK fishing farm. This is a pretty cool design actually. So you click that, and then it actually turns on, and then you could go in here, and then you stand here and do the fishing thing, and then when you want to get out, pressure plate opens up, turn it off. Very nice. And I filtered a certain amount of items, and then I never finished the rest of it. I didn't really know how to do that anyway, so yeah. And I started making these sort of ceiling into like a stone thing, so it was going to be like a cave, but then I decided I was going to move this, so I stopped working on it. This is for the slime farm storage. Why can I not break the blocks? Oh, because I'm using a sword. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so this is the slime farm storage, which then goes out to here. Again, I needed to move this because this room was way too cramped, so that's a thing. So that's something I've learned, I guess, to make sure I have enough space. Oh, this horse. This horse drives me absolutely mad. Ignore the name, okay? This horse, it always travels down into this spot. I don't know why. I leave it here. Every time. And it always just, like, manages to just travel and land here. Every single time. That's when it's not duplicating itself, which is not fun. Alright guys, so let me talk about the next season. Okay, Season 2 of Strange Country is going to be a thing, and it has in fact started already. This is where I was going to have my bed and things like that, and I never really came up with a proper design for it, so I just left it. I ran out of time. Yeah, so Season 2 has started. This server has already reset, and people have been building things already, and I'm way behind, but I have in fact picked a very nice spot. And I have a plan. Oh yes, Captain Jagiero actually has a plan. I know exactly what I'm going to be building this season, so that's a huge boost, a big bonus. It's actually going to be vanilla, purely vanilla, up until, I believe, until Quartz brings out a new version. Once that happens, I think we're going to introduce Quartz to it, but we are going to be starting on pure vanilla on the new update, the aquatic update, or the update aquatic, because I've seen it being read, which just is weird. That's like, the French do that, right? They put their words backwards. Congratulations on winning the World Cup, France. Begrudgingly. Alright guys, but this wouldn't be a Strange Country episode, or it definitely wouldn't be the last episode if I didn't go have another go at the stupid, ridiculous, painful boat race. But first, before I go to the boat race, I would just like to show you, I believe I've showed you the tunnels and stuff. Now, Drotaru did, I think she did all of this, and it's a huge amount of work, and I really don't envy her having to do all this. I complained about the colours that we originally had, and she switched them all out, which has just, like, made me feel incredibly guilty, but also very grateful, because I didn't want to do it myself. But I have dedicated myself in the next season to building our new nether hub. Wow, I never noticed that. Was that there all the time? Did someone do that? I like that. Anyway, that's cool. This is that wool. Yeah, the quilted wool block. Oh god, that pole. So loud. So loud. I really like that block. Sadly, we don't have that in vanilla. Yeah, so next season, I have requested to be allowed to build the nether hub. That might be a very stupid idea, but I have said I won't be building the tunnels, just the actual nether hub itself. So that's kind of sneakily doing less work than people may have expected. Anyway, I kind of stalling because I forgot which way the boat race was. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, alright, so, I'm in survival, I'm not cheating. I don't actually know if it makes a difference being in creative or not, but I'm not anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. That's a really interesting noise that button makes. Okay, so we press the button and we shoot off. Now, hopefully, okay, because this is single player, hopefully there won't be any issues with lag and all that kind of stuff. But that does also mean I can't blame anything else but myself. Okay, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I've been training. I really haven't. Oh, I'm in the wrong view. Oh, that's a really good start. That one. Okay. Ah! That was close. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I really hope someone else does something like this on the next server. Unfortunately, if you don't know, Mo will not be playing on the server. He has in fact quit Minecraft. Crazy hooligan. He has decided to dedicate his life to painting miniatures instead. That's a bit dramatic, but that's what he's doing now on streams. Twitch.tv/cryandmo. And yeah, he said he woke up one day and just could not play Minecraft. I can understand that. I can really understand that. Okay, let's think positive. Think positive. I actually... Yes! Oh god. Okay, aim there. No, why? Why you do this? I actually have, in playing on the new server, I've suddenly... I've had my, what's the word, vigor for lust for Minecraft reinvigorated until now. Okay, I give up. Just forget it. The boat race is stupid, okay? Mo, your boat race is stupid. I'm sorry, it's not stupid, but it's very frustrating. You know, I just want to make the viewers proud of me. Okay, I didn't cry. You cried. Right, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Just work! Yes! Okay, okay. Oh, just made it, Okay. Glide down there. Look at that. That was a trick. No! Right. It's fine. It's working perfectly. It's fine. Yeah, so, you know what? Mo not playing on the server means you can't build one of these again. So that's actually quite good news. I joke. I kid, okay? It's a joke. It's not a joke. I'm not kidding. I don't know. No, just no. Okay, well, this has been quite frustrating, I have to say. If anything, it's actually worse in single player. The jump blocks are just so much worse. Alright, but I'm near the end. I'm near to the end. I'm okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I believe that run was a total time of 38 seconds. So there you go, Hulkster. I've in fact beat you. More like 32 minutes and 38 seconds. Alright guys, what I'm going to do now is, before I end the episode, I'm actually just going to show you just a little quick montage of a few of the other builds on the server done by other people, and I'll obviously try to give credit for those as well, and then I'm afraid it's time to leave this place. You know, there's something about this place. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't seem right. I think it's his colour choices. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's what it must be. Alrighty then, so that was just a small selection of some of my favourite builds on the server, and I did try to include something from everyone. So if I did miss you, if you were on the server and I did miss you, my apologies. I really, it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. I tried to include everyone. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else left to say. Other than the next season is something you could look forward to. It has started already. I've actually started working on it, so that should be coming very soon. And I guess that's it, guys. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Where's the way out? Like, Jotaro? How do I... What's this? Okay. Like, I've been here before, okay? I pranked her. So you would think that I know where I'm going? This is really nice, by the way, but... Where's the exit?